living in a world that's filled with sorrow. We're tried and tempted every day, knowing not the secrets of tomorrow. We take refuge when we watch and pray. Keep your eyes on Jesus when the tidal waves of trouble around you roll. Keep your eyes on Jesus. He will calm the storms of life that toss your soul. In Matthew chapter 14, when the disciples were in the ship, in the midst of the sea being tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary, in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus came to them walking on the water. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit," and they cried out for help. Straightway Jesus called to them and said, "Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid." And Peter said, "Lord, if it be thou, bid me come to thee walking on the water." And he said, "Come." And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw the wind boisterous, he became afraid. And beginning to sink, he cried, "Lord, save me." Well, Peter was doing fine as long as he had his eyes on Jesus. But when he looked away to the rolling waves, he lost his faith and began to sink. But immediately Jesus stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, "O thou of little faith, wherefore didst thou doubt?" Being tossed in this life by disappointments and temptations, we are much the same as this disciple. If we want to walk for Jesus, we must keep our eyes on him and not the pleasures of this world. Keep your eyes on Jesus when the tidal waves of trouble around you roll. Keep your eyes on Jesus. He will calm the storms of life that toss your soul. Okay. Okay, we got one by special request. The boys didn't want to be left out of anything, so Alan's requested he included me. Jesus said he came to seek and save that which was lost. He included me. He included me. And when he said forgive them as he died upon the cross, he included me. Thank the Lord. Well, he included me. He included me. When he died, he paid the price for sin upon the cross. He included me. He included me. He included me. Thank the Lord. Jesus said he came to seek and save that which was lost. He included me. He included me. And when he said forgive them as he died upon the cross, he included me. Thank the Lord. Well, he included me. He included me. When he died, he paid the price for sin upon the cross. He included me. He included me. He included me. Thank the Lord. cross and upon the cross, He included me. He included me. He included me. Thank the Lord. He included me. Thank the Lord. Okay, He included me there, and no one need be left out on this Sunday and throughout the day. We're going to lace it heavily with gospel songs, of course. That's what today is about. And here to lace it for you is 11-year-old Austin Clark on his dobro. Would you make him welcome here in Punta, Gorda? Put them glasses back on, son, and stop those freckles from forming. The poor kid was suntanned through a screen door. Next to him on this windy day here in Punta Gorda is Mr. Windy himself here. No, Ashley Clark on his fiddle. He's 14 years old. Make him welcome. Now we're right here on the bay down in Florida for you folks out in television land. All the folks here are smiling big for you because they're being blown away with the wind too.
Only the wind's going.
So we're going to make it. This is going to be a novelty program today.
Surviving Punta Gorda. Hurricane season.
Okay, hanging on to my bass player so I won't leave the stage. Mr. Aaron Clark, 17 years old, plays the bass fiddle. Make him welcome. And next to him is the oldest Clark boy, 20 years old. He's no longer a teenager. He's graduated from teenage years. He's now facing the third decade. He's gone through deep depression over it. It's hard on him. He can hardly make it. But we got faith in him. That's Alan Clark, 20 years old. Over there, growing an inch a day. We can't slow him down for nothing. The tall, thin, skinny, long drink of water. By the name of Adam Clark at 16 years old. He checks in at 16.
Thank you.
And we're going to let our fiddle player fiddle for you now because it's his turn.
I'm going to play for the competition, you know, today. I'm going to play that for the competition. How about Ashley's favorite?
I announced you before we Okay. He's made up his mind. That's the important thing. With the help of the rest of us.
Whatever you want.
The highway to heaven.
Okay.
Go down. Get up the highway, boy. Okay. I don't know if that was the highway to heaven or the road to Columbus. It just started to sound awful close to the road to Columbus before he got through there. How? There's Mr. Maud. I don't know what mafia he came out of. We are going to do just a little bit of something slow until... What happened to our guitar player?
He quit.
Went up in the rapture. How come you're still here, Adam? What about you doing for us? We want to hear a little bit of the Texas, you know, the Panhandle Rag. We had
Talking
several requests for that.
Mason Grace?
Go ahead, we can do it without him. I think he broke a string. He'll be right back. Go, man. Panhandle Rag. D. We're going to see if this mandolin player can cut it by himself. Can he do it? What faith we have in that boy. Okay, there you have the Panhandle Rag, I believe the name of that is. And we did it with or without the guitar. Ain't you proud of us? We're in the key of B, boys, and the Leuven brothers first sang on the Grand Ole Opry in 1955, was it? And the very first song they ever sang on the Grand Ole Opry is the one we're going to sing for you right now in the key of B. It's called Love Thy Neighbor as Thyself. could be a lonesome place without a friend. Need each other every day, together we can win. There's a little good in every man, though countless be his faults. And the word of kindness, you might say, might change his inward thoughts. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto him as you'd have him do to you. Give him things that you can do without to help him live. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. Timely neighborhoods and hearts that's free from greed. God make us good old-fashioned folks that'll be your friend in need. If you want a friend, then be a friend. Do not for charity slack. Just do your deeds without a sign. Someone will pay you back. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto him as you'd have him do to you. Give him things that you can do without to help him live. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. Couple of fellers near my old homestead. I just wish that all the world could live the way they did. They swapped out work and lent each other money, mules, and plows. I've seen them many times divide the milk from one old cow. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto him as you'd have him do to you. Give him things that you can do without to help him live. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. I know I can't please this world and please God,
for I can't serve two masters and keep them both pleased.
And I love my God more than I love this world, and that's all he's asking of me. I have had my best friends to forsake me and turn me away from their door. And with a heart filled with pain, they have judged me and robbed me of treasures untold. Oh, they may hurt my name, but I will never cry
when they falsely accuse me and others believe.
But they cannot change my record on high, and that's all that matters to me.
Others believe,
but they cannot change my record on high, and that's all that matters to me. But I love my God more than I love this world, and that's all he's asking of me. Okay. Boys, do you have anything picked out today?
No, what thought you did? Yeah. This tie.
We know you picked out those ties and picked out those suits. I'm talking about, do you have a boys' trio for us? I think somebody wants to hear that. He laid hands. How about that?
How about singing a hymn? That's a good. We haven't done that one yet.
Well, Jim and Jesse's coming up, and that's their song, you know.
Okay,
they might
well.
even want to sing it. We steal songs from everybody, so we have to squeeze in between the
What'd
cracks.
you say? Merle Haggard. It's Sunday. Merle sleeps in on Sunday.
I don't see Jim and Jesse. Maybe you can get by with it. I don't know. We will, however, as soon as we're off the stage, be underneath our blue and white gazebo tent over here with 10 albums in cassette form, a double CD, 2 for the price of 1, 1 CD but 2 albums on it. And we are also filming the first 15 or so videotapes that you can get to. They're not free, but the first 15 that get there can get a videotape, hot off the griddle, straight off the truck, a modern day miracle of what we actually did here on stage right now. So do something good, son. We also have a picture of the family. It's pretty heavy, don't drop it. 9 boys and mom and dad makes a 9 by 11. And we have a free subscription to our newsletter. If you'd like it every month, mailed free, we'll pay the postage ourselves and let you know our schedule and what we're up to. And that will be sent to you. Okay, is that everything?
That's it.
Okay, son, come on with the boys trio.
When the clouds appear to darken your day, sing unto him a new song. You might need the Lord to brush those clouds away, so sing unto him a new song. Sing unto him, sing unto him, sing unto him a new song. When you need the Lord to help you go on, sing unto him a new song. When the clouds appear to darken your view, sing unto him a new song. You might need the Lord to help you make it through, so sing unto him a new song. Sing unto him, sing unto him, sing unto him a new song. When you need the Lord to help you go on, sing unto him a new song. Sing unto him, sing unto him, sing unto him a new song. When you need the Lord to help you go on, sing unto him a new song.
Okay, boys, you did a good job there. We've got to do, let's see, 2 more songs as the words just come down the pike, and we'll be back here again at 6:30. 6:30 is our next set. So, well, the bass player's out of position here. All right, well, he'll walk off of anything, that boy. No, not anything in the skirt. He's not that old. He's a good boy. That's why we call him Aaron Elvis Clark. I didn't say that, Aaron. Your brother said that, the fiddle player. I guess he's a wannabe. All right, we are going to do a special request here. Some people have asked for this since we sang it one time this week. It's the first of our last two songs, and it's going out to the Supreme Court of America. They're probably not listening today. Of course, they usually don't listen anyway. But just you write them a letter, and maybe if enough of you can write the same letter, they might start listening. This is something that needs to be corrected in our public school system, and we're going to sing. But there's a story that goes behind it that goes like this.
Last night, my dear, the rain was falling.
I went to bed so sad and blue, and then I had a dream of you.
I dreamed I was strolling in the evening
Underneath the harvest moon, I was thinking about you.
and then you met me in the moonlight.
The stars were shining in your eyes, but another was there too.
I don't believe you've met my baby.
You looked at him, he smiled at you. His eyes were
who you were talking to.
Help me out, boy. It's your song.
I shook the hand of your stranger,
But I was shaking more inside. I was still wondering who.
Your arm was resting on his shoulder.
You looked at him, he smiled at you. His eyes were filled with victory.
He said, my sister wants to marry.
And then my heart was filled with ease. I knew that you would marry me. I guess it worked out all right there in the end. What? Oh, okay, thank you. It's his song, and he usually helps me lip sync the words to it. We will have tapes at our blue and white gazebo and cassettes, CDs, and the video of this show as soon as we're off the stage. We'll be right over there to shake hands with you. And I know the winds are blowing in Maggie Valley. I know that. Anyhow, we'll be there, and come by and tell the boys you hopefully enjoyed their picking. We got 2 more songs, and we'll be finished for today, and we'll be back tomorrow on Saturday and again on Sunday, so you won't be missing us too bad. What you guys got picked out there? Okay, the mandolin player's going to get a chance to do it after all. The Panhandle Rag. All right, I think, how many thinks he can do it?
Oh, sure. I hate this song.
He might need prayer, but he'll get through it.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, son. Okay, the Panhandle Rag. Did you enjoy that? All right, we got one more here. Hang tight, and we'll do what? Never mind that. We're playing a song here, son. They just love to do things. Sometimes they love to do this. What about Blue Bonnet Lane? Okay, Jim and Jesse's coming tomorrow, so we're going to sing this one before they get here. In my memory there lingers a dream that haunts me again, of a girl with eyes like the flowers that bloom down in Blue Bonnet Lane. All the sweet and happy hours in my heart, they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down in Blue Bonnet Lane. Pale moon rising above a blue misty plain, as I walk with my blue-eyed darling down my memories once again. All the sweet and happy hours in my heart, they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down in Blue Bonnet Lane. All the sweet and happy hours in my heart, they will always remain, like the sweet fragrance of the flowers that bloom down in Blue Bonnet Lane.
Freddie Clark and the Freddie Clark family. And they'll be back for 2 great sets tomorrow. Don't forget.
See you around 8 o'clock.
Freddy Clark and the Clark family. By the way, they're going to be with us all weekend long.
We had to try that song out on somebody, and you happen to be the guinea pigs. Anyhow, I think they did pretty good. Now they got 3 songs to their repertoire. Let's give them one more hand.
You got 4?
Okay, we're having a little fun up here. I found out they had 4. Are you happy? Was I just hallucinating a while ago when I saw a bunch of hands went up that was from Kentucky?
Yes.
Who's from Kentucky? All right, if there's enough of you, we'll sing you a song, but we got to have enough first. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That all the Kentuckians are real smart. They raise both hands. Any Kentuckians over in here? That's just about enough. You just went over the breaking point here, so we'll have to do for you a beautiful song called Kentucky. Whoa, we got to get up an A. I'm sorry about that. Clark Brothers got me down too low here. For all the people from Kentucky. Is that a Kentucky tractor going by there? All right, we're going to try to play it real soft and smooth.
That'll be the day. Go ahead.
With a little help from the tractor, we ought to go over pretty good on this one. Kentucky, you are the dearest land outside of heaven to me. Kentucky, your laurels and your red tree. When I die, I want to rest upon some graceful mountain so high. For there where God would look for me. Kentucky, singing in the silvery moonlight. Kentucky, I love your hound dogs chasing coon. I know that my mother, dad, and sweetheart are all waiting for me. Kentucky, I will be coming soon. Kentucky, I will be coming soon. Our fiddle player has a song he would like to play. What are you laughing about, Mr. Dobro? We might change it and make you play it. Huh? Does he? All right, we're going to make you play it. That song was called Kentucky, and this one's called Mississippi. Anyone here from Mississippi? 1, 2, 3, 4. A few more. All right. G. Take us down to the Mississippi bayous, but don't take us all the way down to New Orleans or having a Mardi Gras. You know any more state songs, Alan? How about Connecticut? Ohio? We're working on an Ohio song. Down on the banks of the Ohio, we haven't quite got it worked out. Maybe by 7 o'clock we'll know it. That's in Ohio. Rocky Top, Tennessee. All right, I'll tell you, we'll do it for you, but we're kind of partial to Virginia because that's where we're from. So we're going to do the Tennessee song, but we're going to rearrange it. And we're going to call it Rocky Mount, Virginia, instead of Rocky Top, Tennessee. After all, we do have to remember the home folks. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's compromise with them, Alan, and make this song for Tennessee and Virginia both. Is that all right with you, son? Hey, Grampy. Grandpa was slow, but he was old. Make sure you sing on this one, Grampy.
Sure.
We've been trying to get that boy to sing with us. Here we go for the Virginia-Tennessee border. Rocky Mount, you always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Mount, Virginia, Rocky Mount, Virginia. Rocky Mount, you always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Mount, Virginia, Rocky Mount, Virginia, Rocky Mount, Virginia. Rocky Mount, Virginia. That's for Virginia and for Tennessee. So we've covered a few states here. We might even do one for Florida before we quit. Oh, we have a Floridian down here in the blues, so this will be for her. When we get to it, though, we don't want to. Let's end up with that since we're already in Florida. What can you do? Let it live? Don't say goodbye?
Maybe.
Would you give a good root and holler here for Mr. Enthusiasm here on the guitar? We're going to need him on this tenor here. Okay, all right. You want to get the kazoo? You don't? Well, they want the kazoo. Go get it, boy. Oh, we're not going to play that just yet anyhow. We're going to do a number here. Don't say goodbye if you love me. They tell me today you are going far away just to make you a name. They say that you're discontented and that you are searching for fame. Don't say goodbye if you love me, for it would make my heart overflow. Kiss my little one till you leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go. Cross picket Jesse. Each night as I kneel by my bedside, I will pray just one sweet prayer for you. I'll ask of the kind Lord in heaven to make all your dreams, dear, come true. Don't say goodbye if you love me, for it would make my heart overflow. Kiss my little one till you leave me. Just don't say goodbye when you go.